Hey everyone, so this is the engine wiring loom from the brief. A couple of things I've done since last time. I communicate with my customers often using videos, and the customer sent me a video of his engine brief and it looked bloody good. It looked really good. So, but I did notice that the coils look different. So the loom that was supplied matched these coils, which is the early model 1UZ VVti coil. It only fits that model and a couple of other Toyotas. It's very few vehicles it fits. But the coils in the video that he showed me look like that. So we'd got a later model VVti loom engine, and then gone to the scrapyard and got a computer and loom off a different vehicle. So great thing about technology and videos, I saw it, so I swapped the plugs. I'd already changed the plugs on the loom anyway, so it wasn't a great big deal for me to just flick the plugs over and put the later model plug on. The wiring pinout is different for those coils to these coils, so I did that. That was nice and simple. I just already had the loom done up, so I had the coils on both sides, checked it over. I've talked to him, given a video, so I've got a fan switch wiring in there. I've got the gearbox loom. It's all pretty good. I've also sourced for him and for myself those fittings for the brake boosters. They don't all have them, so I've got that sorted as well. In the kit, I'm going to supply the sensor for the gauge on the Toyota, so that gets fitted down by the EFI temp sensor. There's already a blank there, but this engine doesn't come with that sensor in it. They're through the multiplex, and a fan switch to go up in the radiator somewhere into this fan wiring, which is plenty long enough, and it goes. So I've done that. I've got a bag full of the clips and the rubber grommet for the firewall, so that can go back to him. Fuel filter suitable for the VVti, along with it's got a pressure regulator built into it. I built his gearbox loom, so there's the gearbox loom, so that can be clipped on the engine. I clipped onto the gearbox and it just plugs into the engine loom, nice and simple, so it can actually go in before the engine goes in, making life a bit simpler. So that goes in this package as well. And then I've done the relays, taken my test loom away, built a proper set of relays and fuses. So in this one, because I'm using ignition from the vehicle, so main ignition power comes from the vehicle for the coils and injectors, 4 relays. So we've got EFI, circuit opening, fuel pump, and a fan. There's a big blue wire to go to the fan, nice. There's a pink wire to tap into the factory fuel pump wiring. I've chosen to put relays in separately, just so I know that the fuel pump's going to get plenty of voltage. There's no problems in the factory stuff. So the customer will tap in that. And then there's 2 big wires that go to the battery, hopefully through a fuse. That's the connection the customer needs to do. So that's nice and straightforward for him. Also, there's the V6 computer for him that can go back if he wants it. That's his stuff. And I'll throw all the old looms or whatever else. I can either send it to him or I can throw it away. And I've also got the OBD2 adapter, so I'll chuck that into the package as well. So the customer now, to plug it all in, just plugs into the ECU, plugs in the Deutsch plug, and it goes. And it'll run. Pretty simple. And I know it runs because it runs here, so we'll fire it up. It's pretty cold here this morning. So there we have it, wiring loom done. Time for me to flick a video to the customer. He'll watch it. Any questions, I'll answer them for him. And then we'll put it in a box and send it all home. Hey, so I hope that's helpful. The job's going to wrap up, and we'll talk to you later. Catch you later.